All right. Madame Web. Oh my God, 19 million. All right. So far, Pixar is the only movie studio that is not going to be banned when I am president, because this is 1080p. Beep. Beep. Sony, you did this right before, did you not? What did they like have a turnover rate where they just Lionsgate did this before too? Every 1080p trailer that I've watched today, like they've uploaded in 4K before. Actually, maybe not Netflix. Maybe Netflix hasn't. I don't know if Netflix has. All these other, I remember Lionsgate doing it before. I remember Sony doing it before. Why'd they stop? What the fuck? Did there's like media managers change jobs every fucking week? There's like a new hire and they didn't get the memo? Sorry, trailer what now? Oh, starts. I thought it said the word spider for trailer. Spider now. Okay, this looks funny. I don't know why this looks this reminds me of like the amateur Spider-Man stuff, which I enjoy and it's funny. Is that Billy Eilish? Sorry, Madame Web is a stupid name, by the way.
Hey.
Why is like the delivery of the first line "hey" already so weird and funny, and why does this already look so stupid?
Hey.
Hey. Why is this already like something feels so off about this? Like all three of these characters look like they don't know what they're supposed to be doing. Who directed this? Hey.
Hey.
Why is that funny?
Come on. Get your stuff.
Oh God.
Let's go.
Oh my God, there's peaking audio in the trailer.
Let's go.
In just that word.
Let's go.
It's like not even like it's not even like a loud take.
Let's go.
Why is that peaking? Why is that peaking so bad?
Get your stuff. Let's go.
That sounds terrible. Is it like, do we not, are we not at the point technologically where we would invent microphones that don't have that problem? Because it has to do with how you set the gain and the levels and everything, right? So is it that just everyone is just so bad at this and working in the industry anyway? Because most people can't hear it. And so there's a lot of like, what do we call it? Just people who shouldn't have the job, but like no one's around to like tell them that they shouldn't have the job because nobody else notices it, or what? I guess if it only bothers me, then they're not missing out on anything, right? So if everybody else is fine with it, then I guess it's okay. Damn, that was almost like a James Wan thing, but it was like incomprehensible and stupid. That was an attempt there. I liked the attempt. Damn, why? Imagine, oh God, I see the idea there. I see the idea. It didn't work. That was a very silly way to do it. Damn. I really like the idea of what they were trying to do there. That was just... And you know for a fact that even outside of this trailer, it's going to be like as quickly cut as the trailer, right? Which is just makes it like, why even try? Why even try to have interesting shots when they're only going to show up in the movie for like a fraction of a second? What's the point? Cameraman is Ninja 2. Did the Ninja Lady release the movie? What's the date supposed to be? Is it December or is it supposed to be this month? What's the new date? Oh yeah, did she just say coming soon and not give a date? I don't know. Is she getting venomed? Oh my God. The attempts in this, like, It's like a phony motivation for how the camera moves. It's kind of weird. Like, I would like there to be an equal amount of movement in the camera in a shot like this, but have it follow the character instead of seemingly, I guess, do the opposite. So like maybe start this way. I guess I'm like mirrored. I'll do it the mirror. Maybe start this way and then end up like that. There's a lot of cool shots that do that. And I mean, you don't have to copy what everyone else has done. It kind of seems like it is trying to still, but just not understanding what works about those other shots. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Cinematographer doesn't mean that they like are the ones responsible for how each shot is planned out. It could mean that they were just doing the lighting, right? That's so. Why would you tilt the camera the opposite way? It should have went like that. It should have. Why would you do it the opposite? You're adding twice as much movement across the screen as there needs to be. It's more comprehensive, especially if you're cutting this quickly, which we know is going to happen in the film, just based on the trailer. Correct me if I'm wrong, if I don't watch it, but we'll see. Why would you not want to follow the action with the camera? That would make it more comprehensible. Your eyes would be able to follow essentially the same spot on the screen, right? Right now, this is so silly. Like, you could have had the action taking place on the same spot on the screen the entire time. There's been shots like that have looked really cool. This, she exits the fucking frame. She's out of the frame and then returns back to the frame. She starts center frame, not even center frame. She starts on the right-hand side. It's lined up only in the sense that like you can see both of their bodies. This might as well have been filmed like fucking portrait mode, right? She starts on the right, completely exits the frame, and then even if you're supposed to be paying attention to this guy, he's like way over, like nothing's centered properly. Like this whole shot is just fucking pointless, wasted energy. How many times do you think they did this? And how many, like, is this the end result? Is this the director saying like, that's the one, this is the shot, like we finally got the take we needed? And I'm just kind of left here wondering why? What about this take did you like? Exits the frame, like, okay, it's just her shoes. This guy's over here. Now she's on the left. Like, and the shot lasts no time at all. And so imagine watching this in theaters. If the whole movie's like this, if the shot's that quick and they're doing that shit constantly, like we already had another one. This other shot was like very similar, not as bad. So I didn't go on as much of a rant about it, but I kind of felt like it. This, like, look what's centered here. Look what's nothing, right? They start on the opposite side of the frame. You're basically spinning them like I understand. It seems like the intention, if you're going to start with the characters and their feet on the ground and then move the camera upside down so that at the end of the shot, this character who is then on the ceiling, you follow the character with them, right? I understand the changed perspective in that way in intent, I think. But you don't want the character to be moving from the left side of the frame all the way to the right so that people have to like, it makes it so much more difficult to follow. And you don't want, if you're making an action movie or an action scene, the last thing you want is for it to be incomprehensible. The last thing you want is for people to be like, what? I'm sorry, what is... The last thing, like, why do an action? Why film it if people aren't going to understand what the fuck is happening? You want to make the actions clear to people if you're filming action. You want to be able to make it so that people have an idea of what's going on. This is already just a wealth of nonsense. We haven't made it even 30 seconds. But it's so weird because they tried. I find this interesting, and I've seen other characters like this where it's like they have an idea, and it might just be from them having seen other movies and them wanting to like kind of replicate what other movies have done, but they don't understand what exactly about the other films that they've watched and loved made those shots work. They don't understand exactly why those choices were made or how to do it in a way that works. So what we're left with is some kind of weird, like, oh, I think that that's what they were going for kind of thing. This is just crazy. I can't imagine watching this in a theater. Your eyes are gonna, like, you're gonna have to like turn your head around. This is just, I am predicting the genre of this film will be classified as headache. This will be a headache film, at least for the action scenes. Oh yeah, yeah, normal speed. The sound effects are so funny. How do you do for just like her arm didn't even move. He just like grabbed it. What? What is that sound effect? The knife one is already like an exaggerated, like weird tropey thing. That one's already kind of like, you know, it bothers me. Doesn't bother everybody. Maybe it'll bother everybody someday, but like knives don't make sounds unless you connect with something. This would be perfect as like a parody, this moment. I'll remove my webcam just so everybody can see this guy's face as he does it, which is just blank and expressionless. It's like the cool cat fursuit. I don't know why this is so funny. What the fuck? This is I have to watch this, obviously. This seems like it's gonna be funny. This seems like it's gonna be a funny bad movie. Did that Craven the Night Hunt, what is it called? Craven the Big Gaybo? Did that movie come out? Or no? Oh, she got impregnated by a radioactive Spider-Man. So now she becomes Madame Weeb.
Let's try that again.
Oh, damn. People are going to have to make Madame Weeb parody posters in association with Did they not used to just put Marvel in? Okay. Yeah. Okay. What we do here is go back because, so we got Morbius trailer here. Right. They're going to put Marvel on the screen. Surely they're going to put Marvel on the screen at some point, right? Now let's see. God, fucking. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it did say that from the beginning. Wow. I wonder if that's a part of their contract terms. I almost thought for a minute, like, did they have to stop at some point? Like, were they just like, no, we can't pretend like they got a good talking to. Okay, they did. This is consistent. This is just something I haven't noticed before. That's a funny thing to put there, but it makes sense.
A week ago, I spent my life racing against time.
I don't believe anything about this character already. A week ago, I spent my life racing against time. This is how I talk, and I'm a superhero.
Racing against time.
Sorry.
A week ago, I spent my life racing against time.
I save people.
I'm gonna help you out today, okay?
It's always the car falling over the bridge slowly.
Trying.
In Spider-Man, especially. I mean, wait. Is this had so this is in the same universe? It has to be because it's Sony Marvel, so it has to be Spider-Man. This is crazy that there's so many Spider-Man characters they're trying to like squeeze. I love what Sony is doing more than I like what Disney's doing. Because I mean, honestly, if you include things like Spider-Verse, like that right there, Spider-Verse, fucking, is it called No Way Home? Like that was fun. And then they have a bunch of stupid shit here where it's like, I don't think anybody's even supposed to take this seriously. It's like the most egregious, like, there's a character that existed at one point that I like. Imagine the meeting. Imagine the meeting that resulted in them being like, okay, we're doing a Madame Web movie. A Madame Daniel that's back at it again with them white webs movie. Imagine being a part of that meeting. And this was the end result. There's only so many characters in Spider-Man. They already did Venom. Damn, I forgot about Venom. Fuck, I thought it was just Morbius and the other thing. Oh, so is that the first one? Oh, shit. Venom was pre-Morbius. I'm going to see if it said that in the trailer. Hold on. I completely forgot Venom existed. Holy shit.
You should be.
Okay, it does say in association with Marvel. It does say in association with. Although, you know, it's funny. I'm not saying that this is for sure the case, but YouTube just kind of allows big corporations to update and replace their YouTube videos without losing the view count. Whereas with me, I would have to re-upload something. So if they ever want to update or patch a trailer, they can. And I would have no way of knowing, like, oh, that's what it said at one point. I would have no way of confirming this. What? Oh, yeah, there's a stupid animated thing. I forgot about that.
To save people who were running out of it.
Who were running out of it?
Until one moment,
That almost looked like a Batman symbol in the window when it cracked.
until one moment,
It tricked me for a second. Oops. Oops. It does kind of look like a... I was like, what? We got Batman in here? Web? Is that a web? I was talking about the white behind the cracked screen.
changed everything.
These trailer sounds are from like 2004. Feels like I'm watching a trailer for like Wrong Turn. Like, what the fuck?
Changed everything.
Shing! Knife sounds. She's behind a web and they're making knife sounds. Is this supposed to be like a rated R horror movie? Is this like a Venom? Sorry, Venom was still rated PG-13. Have all of them have been rated PG-13, right? What are they doing with the tone? You're in the Spider-Man universe. This is crazy. I'm fucking hyped for this. This looks so funny. This looks way funnier than Kraven the Hunter.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who's this guy again? He's been in like a bunch of comedy movies or something, right? I keep forgetting who he is. What the frick? Adam Scott. AKA the two important Twilight brothers.
Come on! Welcome back to the land of the living.
Could you imagine if Adam Scott's middle name was Gael?
I
Oh
don't
my god, what's Adam Scott's middle name?
understand what's happening.
I've been having visions.
You're planning on traveling to New York to watch this movie. Is it only playing in New York? What's going on? Okay, this is fun. Hold on.
I don't understand what's happening.
I don't. The line delivery is really bad.
I don't understand what's happening.
Okay, I have to see who this director is. I can't just hear it. I have to search this up. Okay, who directed this? Madame Webb. Okay, the actor's name is Sydney Sweeney, which is very funny, fun name. Or is that which one's Dakota Johnson? Is she the main one? Dakota Johnson. Oh, Sydney Sweeney got fucking top billing. I didn't even recognize that was Dakota Johnson. Mostly because I don't care about the movies she's in usually. What was a movie that I liked Dakota Johnson in? Or what was it? Any movie that I liked that had her in it? There's got to be one, right? Anyway, S.J. Clarkson. Who is this? She's directed a lot of television. TV. Scrolling down this huge list looking for something that isn't TV, and there is nothing. She has directed a lot of television, nothing else. All right, well, Adam Paul Scott. Well, Gael can change his name.
I've been having visions.
I don't know why this is so funny, but just knowing that we're going to get a scene where like the person she's performing CPR on is going to change into some other person and like race swap it. That seems funny. I can't. This is going to be a good movie.
Having visions.
Oh. Like that's the implication, right? Like unless I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to save them. You don't look like you do anything.
I knew he was gonna die.
Why would you get Dakota Johnson for this? I guess most of her movies are profitable, right?
I think I'm seeing the future.
Did she lose like a shit ton of weight over time? I shouldn't speculate on that. All right.
New York City is a whole new level of crazy these days.
What do you want?
This is a 3-minute long trailer. We're still going. Oh, is she a Nepo baby? Or is the director a Nepo baby? I mean, if you like throw a dart at like a wall of just like every name in Hollywood, 99 throws you're gonna get a Nepo baby out of 100. Hollywood is just nepotism. It's just wealth, born rich, born lucky, born related to Francis Ford Coppola. A new what? A new record. All right. Screaming. This movie seems like screaming is going to be a lot of what happens in it. I don't like how that looks almost like Christopher Abbott, but it's not. I like Christopher Abbott a lot. How many people are getting thrown in this movie? And how many fucking action scenes are going to involve the camera going, woo! Like, how many fucking, like, is that going to be every action scene? Like, it seems like this is going to be fucking incomprehensible to watch on a big screen. Or at all. Like, what are you doing? What's even happening? You can't even construct a trailer that seems in the least bit comprehensible? Ugh.
New York City is a whole new level of crazy these days.
This is an emergency. Get off.
Yeah, she really sounds like it's an emergency. This is an emergency. God, well, you can't, like sell me on it. Sell me on it.
This is an emergency. Get off the train.
Get off the train.
Man's trying to kill you.
She's like, oh my God. These people just don't even look like they're a part of the same. They look like they were filmed separately and just, they couldn't make it on the same day and they just green screen them in or some shit. Why is the lighting so weird? Gotta have that fur glow. Is this a Squad? Is this a Squad movie? Is that why those three were there earlier? Oh my God.
This is an emergency.
I just don't believe you when you say this is an emergency.
This is an emergency. Get off the train. That man's
Get on the train.
trying to kill you.
I'm just noticing the way she talks is like even worse. That man's. I can't even do it. That man's trying to kill you. A man's trying to kill you. Like imagine just being on set and there's no one trying to get you to sound like you mean what you say. Like no one's doing the job that the director should be doing and you're kind of just left with those takes.
Get off the train.
That man's trying to kill you.
What?
That man's trying to kill you.
Who are you? What is going on?
This is like Neil Breen acting. This is crazy. Who are you? What is going on? I can't wait for dinner. I'm hungry. You killed him. Dad. Olivia, reminder not to show that clip from the Fateful Findings because you will get demonetized for no reason.
What? Who are you? What is going on?
Who are you? Who are you? What is going on? I need glasses for that. I just can't. You're not selling it. What's the point of delivering a line? What's the point of having a script? If no one on set is gonna try and look at what is the face she's making here? No one. It's like, are you all taking the piss? Nobody cares about the movie. Nobody cares about what's happening in the movie, or like if your character seems like they're experiencing what you're supposed to be allegedly in the script. Nothing matters.
Trying to kill you.
What?
Who are you? What is going on?
I can't. It's we've had like 3 line deliveries in a row where the first one was noteworthy and they get worse every time. Every single one of these just gets worse. Will there be a fourth that's even worse than who are you? What is going on?
Who are you? What is going on?
Like, look at her face. Who are you? What is going on? Who are you? What is going on? Like, that's what I would do if I was in a parody. That's what I would do if like the intention of the scene was to make it look like you don't give a shit. What is going on? Oh, look at her face. Look at her. Oh, she's smiling. This is like pog champing. Oh my god. This is funny. This is gonna be a good movie. This is gonna be good. Oh my god. Oh.
I can see the future.
Oh. Yep. I just killed Brian. I can see the future. No big deal. What the fuck? Why does it seem like there's a weird outline around her? Is it just like a... Why is it... Is that YouTube's enhanced bitrate compression happening, or what? Why is there like a traced line around her? Oh, that's her energy? She has a power or something? Maybe. No, right?
I can see the future.
I can see the future. What the fuck is this? What are they even trying to do? This is so weird. Why are you throwing things at each other? You're not... She's enjoying this. What's the intention of this? What is she thinking? What is the intention? What is it? What is going on? Sorry, what is the line? What is going on? What is happening?
Oh, what the hell? She didn't see that coming?
Oh my god, this is crazy. How would it, this is like you couldn't even try to get this bad of performances out of people. This is insane.
Oh, what the hell? She didn't see that coming?
Are they gonna have to reshoot the entire movie? Like, what? This is crazy. Every single shot, every single action, every single performance, every moment is like the phoniest fucking shit ever. No, this seems like I would imagine these are all their worst performances combined. Like every single one of them, every other movie, they probably do like a much better job than this. This is a real, the director's at fault here. I kind of have a rule in my head. Well, I don't know if it's a real rule, but I have a saying where, I mean, if it were a saying, I wouldn't be fumbling my words trying to remember it, but if all of the performances in a movie are bad, it's not the actor's fault. It's the director's fault. If every single performance in a movie is bad, that's a bad director. That's the director's fault. That's not the actor's fault. That's the direct, like you, to be that consistent, it's not their fault. This is the director's fault for sure.
That's not how it works.
Ay, this is insane.
I've seen that man before.
So who is he?
So who is he?
So who is he?
Ezekiel.
That was two different takes combined. They did crossfade it. They're learning.
So who is he?
But you can hear both takes simultaneously at the same time, so it's still weird.
So who is he?
That was weird.
Ezekiel Sims.
Ezekiel Sins? Sorry, what? Sims. The Sims.
Sims.
Ezekiel 23:20. Correct. That is my favorite Bible verse. I agree.
He was in the Amazon.
Look it up. Put it on your family's Christmas card and see if they agree that that's a great part of the Bible.
In the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
What is this info dump in the trailer? I'm sorry. Say that again?
I've seen that man before.
So who is he?
Ezekiel Sims.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it again because I think we've avoided content ID so far because of how often I've paused this, but let's see.
He was in the Amazon with my mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
My mom was researching spiders right before she died, and this guy that's trying to kill me was in the jungle with her at that time, so he probably killed her, I guess. Damn. Even the dead bodies are bad actors. Even the dead body is a bad actor. You gotta do another take. They can't be making that face. What are you doing? This is a great, I hope she gets more work, because this seems like a fucking masterpiece. This seems like Neil Breen with a budget.
I recognize you. You live in my building.
You're the paramedic. Yeah, you almost ran me over.
Yeah, you almost ran me over.
You almost ran me over.
Over.
You don't think this...
This looks so funny. So stupid. Okay, hold on. There's not many trailers where there's like 3 different parts worthy of slow-mo. Fun.
You don't think this is weird? How we're all connected?
Oh no, we have another one. Let's let's see this one.
Connected?
Okay, that one wasn't as bad.
Connected?
It would have made a bit more sense to have it centered though, but still.
It's honestly like the least weird thing that's happened all day.
That's my comment.
What do you want from me?
Her web.
I have no idea what those girls are coming.
I like how even he has the vocal fry. And that seemed like 3 different takes. You have no idea what those girls become. Listen to that.
I have no idea what those girls are coming. I have no idea what those girls are coming.
Those girls is a completely different scene than the first and last part of what he says.
I have no idea what those girls are coming.
You have no idea what those girls become.
I have no idea what those girls are coming.
Don't you want
Okay, this is stupid. Oh my god. This has the potential to do better than the Marvels. Right?
I think
it could.
He can see into the future.
are you?
Oh my god. All right.
trying to change
Kamehameha.
what happens.
Oh god, I just realized they're gonna have time travel in this movie, and it's totally gonna make the most sense out of every movie I see. I hope we don't get another The Flash in terms of how much it pisses me off, though. Although I guess you're all hoping that happens, but I don't.
He's trying to change what happens.
This is Yatta! Wee! Yahoo! What the fuck? Wee! Boing? What the Why?
What happens.
This is so stupid. In the fireworks factory, all the boxes of fireworks are going off. Boing. What the fuck?
Get down!
This is so silly. What's going on? Ah! Oh no.
Why aren't you scared?
This music choice too.
Why do you care
This is ridiculous.
for me?
Your future was almost so different.
Damn, this is not even the first Calvin Klein. Like the woman with her underwear sticking out the entire film has Calvin Klein underwear. So like we're already getting the product placements in the movie. Sony has a very brilliant film strategy in the sense that they just advertise other things and their own products. We'll see a billion Sony phones and TVs in there. So they make ads where, normally, if you want your ad on Twitter, rip. If you want your ad on YouTube or like television, normally you have to pay to get people to watch your ads. Sony's developed a brilliant strategy where people pay them to watch their ads. People pay Sony to watch their ads, which is, I think, a masterful gambit.
Where do we go?
If you want to live,
Sorry. Is that Hassan? Is that Hassan Piker? What's going on? Hassan Piker as Karl Marx. What's going on?
if you want to live,
You have to trust me.
This face that this blank fucking, who the hell thought it would be a good idea to cast Dakota Fanning as Madame Webb. How do I pronounce it? Madam Webb? Madame Daniel.
That's me.
This is so weird. This seems like it could be a real 1 out of 10 potential. I did not say Dakota Fanning. Did I say Dakota Fanning? Dakota Fanning. Dakota Johnson, you're right. Ugh. Dakota the other one, I don't care. Dakota these nuts. That scene transition is crazy. Will that be in the movie? Probably not, right? Oh. His butt's getting real sticky.
Get ready.
Get ready. What? Okay, that will be in the film then. The transition will be in the film, and that's your like vision into the future. So maybe it won't be time travel. It's just premonitions, I guess. I don't know. Now. Oh fuck! This is incredible. Now. Everything seems like the worst take. Now. No one feels like they should be here. So is it literally like canonically a fireworks factory and that's why all this is happening? Lies of P. Pepsi Cola.
You're showing off. Maybe a little.
That's the line before the title. You're showing off. Maybe a little.
You're showing off. Maybe a little.
This is incredible. And my energy has depleted because this is just so fucked. You got a Statue of Liberty. When? Oh, soon. All right. Do other YouTubers get the suggested by thing here? Or is this just for corporations? Suggested by Sony Pictures. Is this a new thing that we're allowed to do? Or is it just only corporations get to do special things with their YouTube channel that nobody else can do? Right? Suggested by Sony Pictures, The Karate Kid, like, you've seen those? Do they appear on regular YouTube channels? Is there something that I should be doing with my YouTube channel? All right, hold on. Hold on. I thought everybody would be shitting on this in the comments. Is this like dead internet theory? Whatever we want to call it? Hold on. God, I zoomed in too much. Now I see Karsten. Ew. Just kidding. Fucking go to the comments. All right. It's so nice. Sorry. It's nice to see fan films getting such a big flat platform is the top comment. People on Twitter are memeing it, obviously. See, this is an ironic, fun comment. I don't know what this one's supposed to mean. This one seems like a bot.
The joke is that it looks like a fan film. I don't know how the hell that flew over your head.
Okay. Lord of the Rings reference. Spider-Man 2 reference. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door, I think. So what is Sony going to do now that they know that they're releasing meme movies? Because they tried to capitalize on the meme with Morbius, and then they put it back in theaters, and then nobody watched it, and they left more embarrassed than they were before. So what are they going to do now? What's a Schindler's List quote? You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. All of the top comments are so ironic. It's very funny, except for that one at the very top. Do you think that there's like an auto filter that removes comments that have overtly negative words in them? Like, is the only reason we're seeing this because they all say "I love that" or "I love the part when" or "I love the part"? Do you think that do you think that it's just like the filter can't detect irony or sarcasm sort of thing? It's also entirely possible that this is just, you know, like a natural, you know, people meme in this way a lot, I guess.
Hey guys, Olivia here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's November 2023, so here are all of my amazing patrons. My $5 and up patrons are Brock H, Eck, Clarice Carlson, Tyler Cukes, Nico Fuentes, Joel999, Wriggle Moss, Speak of the Joker, Scott S, Joan of Fart, Skanot On, Happy the Knife, Coolest Shirt, Just a Portuguese Dude, www.openclassactions.com, Emil, Blank, Judum the Kinslayer, Big Guy, T-King, Saliv88, Electrica is an ordinary bad gamer, Yup, Caden Mac, Charisma, the Super One Player, Zachary Kane, Gillyflower, Purplefire, Gabriel Herrera, Hoofido, and Lemonade Warrior is participating in the hit game Among Us and is considered the encroacher. I stream my editing process on Twitch and Kick under the name Olivia Mancer, if you ever want to stop by and say hi. Those are linked in the description. I also stream games sometimes. Anyway, shameless plug out of the way. Thank you all so much for supporting my channel. Later, and take care.